Anyway. Okay. Tommy, back up. Okay. We gotta play some Doki Doki Literature Club. Yay! I know all their names. The one with the the one with the white bow is Monica. The one with the red bow is Sayori. The back with the pink hair, that one's Natsuki, and the purple one, the little butthole behind there is Yuri. So, yeah. I have to enter my name. Okay. Okay. Yay! Hey, who's that? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she gets going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh, idle in front of the crosswalk, let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to become so mean if you wanted. Whatever you say, Sayori. Dang, do I have to read this whole thing the whole time? I don't want to read this. Cross to the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, Who that? Hi. To draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with the other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Jeez. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. And
Tell
one of
her
many.
like it is.
Who said that? Oh. Many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I'm not good at reading. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, I like anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Dang, this freaking music's too loud. Let me... There. Important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let her relent to her. Guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because I thought it would be fun to help start a new club. My eyes. Let me take a drink. Let's take it to the swines. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told you the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Grr. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead. I love airheads, they're yummy. Or if she's so, what's that? I'm not saying that. It might be rude. As to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. For a cupcake, okay? Yeah! Yes! Let's go. I don't know. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. Wait, let me change my voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki.
Looks like an empty classroom to me.
Yeah. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is what I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Haha! She is also the one who made the cupcake, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets all moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say such thing as that.
Yuri, who's comfortably mature and timid, seems to have a hard time cat rolling on the ground, keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you're Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Celine.
Oops, I didn't mean to say the name. Monica smiled sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Only class? Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about make some tea as well?
The girls have a new desk arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow! Natsuki lifts the part off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Yeah. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were such good bacon. Well, you know.
One.
Sarah grabs one first. I follow. It's delicious. It already tastes with the mouth and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn cupcakes around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. That's super. I can't help sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bit down. The full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything?
Thought you Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But for you? No, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on logic and dismiss the conversation. She places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot. Tea set in this classroom? Our teachers gave us permission. Enjoy a good book. I guess. let yourself get intimidated. Yes, it insulted your. I mean that, I believe you. Well, reading might not be past me, but I at least enjoyed. I'm glad. Yuri myself. This is an eyebrow, then smiles at. Literature. It tells me that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed so.
That's okay. Don't be a bitch.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to.
You are glitching a little on the mic, Celine. It's not bad, but thought I'd let you know.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Dang, speaking is too hard right now. So here, we're just gonna read the dialogue. I want to beat up Monica.
You're doing fine, girl. Just be yourself.
Okay. Ew, is my mouth bleeding? Ew, it is. Whatever. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement that I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put that away. Not many people are too interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school event like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really... What was that? Hi. Let's go before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone. I don't know how to say that, agrees. Each different girls, all interested in the same goal. I must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Celine, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. It looks like she wants me to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, oops. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite are usually novels to build up the deep and complex fancy worlds. The level of creativity
and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep, physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can do desperately to take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I
read horror books too. Once. I just would grab something I cannot relate to at the minimal level. What was that? Oh. Conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that you were someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. So real, horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, That's right. You usually like to write... Oh my god. Like to write back, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back. Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I'm not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that little writing takes more than just confidence. The truth from writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Yeah, I read that so good.
Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Huh? I want to read everybody's poems. Well, I'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Hey, what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But...
I'm sorry, I saw it.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if I'm writing poems at the price of I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yay!
I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down.
Hey!
You really
did scare me for a moment. If you really just came up for the cupcakes, I would be super.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end this meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class? Star Monica with my writing skills? I feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Hey, since we are already here, do you want to walk together? That's right, Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for club. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Hello. With that, the two of us at the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of the circumstances and good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Comfort. Again. Let's see you did it right away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Celine. Oh, oops. I hope this is a development of the commitment for you. Making you dive head first into the literature club when you're not unconsumed to it. Oh, come on. They deserve to slap. See, I already told me you didn't ever want to join the clubs this year. Last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see.
Emoji smiling face, emoji backhand index pointing right, emoji purple heart, emoji backhand index pointing left.
What? That confused me. Natsuki, you shouldn't have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself saying Monica and manga. Manga is true literature. Oops. Don't worry, guys. Oops. Always gives it the best as long as he's having fun. I'm not a he. I'm just gonna replace it with she. She helps me busy work. With that, you know what? I guess I am a he in this. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning the room. How dependable. Just because your room is so messy is distracting you. What have I been recording for? Okay. Hold up, just give me a sec. Okay. Think I'm gonna end the live stream here. Oh, how do you... Okay, let me save it. There we go, I saved it. Right? Alright. That'll be the end of the live stream because I'm having trouble speaking. And it hurts. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.